investment surge in Thailand, 2025. Thailand recorded a sharp increase in foreign direct investment during the first 8 months of 2025, driven mainly by Japanese, American, and Singaporean companies. A total of 687 foreign investors were granted licenses between January and August, representing more than 225.5 billion baht, 5.96 billion euros. Oraman Supthawitham, Director General of the Department of Business Development at the Ministry of Commerce, confirmed that investment value surged by 125% compared to the same period in 2024. The number of foreign firms authorized to operate rose by 28%. Japan, 125 companies, 71.8 billion baht. Key sectors: international trade, software development, subcontracted manufacturing of machinery and components. Singapore, 93 companies, 68.5 billion baht. Key sectors: data centers, electronic payment systems, brokerage for digital tokens. United States, 105 companies, 3.4 billion baht. Key sectors: hotel booking platforms, advertising, management consulting, specialized electronic components. China, 87 companies, 20.8 billion baht. Key sectors: raw materials, EV services, automated machinery. Hong Kong, 74 companies, 12.4 billion baht. Key sectors: oil drilling, metal cutting, telecommunications. Oraman highlighted the importance of technology transfer, citing expertise in oil drilling, LNG stations, EV components, and advanced warehouse management. Foreign investors also created 2,394 new jobs, a 96% increase from 2024. The Eastern Economic Corridor, EEC, remains a top destination, accounting for 33% of total FDI, or 74.8 billion baht, with China, Japan, and Singapore leading. In August 2025 alone, 104 companies invested 66.1 billion baht. Whether this momentum continues amid global slowdown and border conflicts remains uncertain. Storm Bualoi triggers deadly floods. Tropical Storm Bualoi caused severe flooding in 17 provinces, leaving 7 dead and affecting 269,351 people. The Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, DDPM, continues relief efforts, warning that heavy rains will persist until September 30th. At 6 a.m. on September 29th, floods were still widespread, impacting over 82,000 households. According to the Meteorological Department, Bualoi moved into Laos and northern Myanmar but continues to fuel heavy rainfall across northern, central, northeastern, and southern Thailand. The DDPM issued cell broadcast alerts urging people in high-risk areas to prepare for evacuation. Relief teams deployed boats, pumps, mobile kitchens, and survival kits. The Smart Water Operations Center, SWOC, explained that Bualoi intensified an existing monsoon trough while a stronger southwest monsoon from the Andaman Sea worsened the situation, causing torrential rains. Meanwhile, major dams including Sirikit, Bumabal, Uboratana, and Pa Sak Jol Acid increased water discharge to handle inflows. Large and medium reservoirs are now filled to 82% of capacity, though a margin of 13.9 billion cubic meters remains. Authorities continue to monitor conditions closely and coordinate to protect downstream communities. Thai baht hits 4-year high, warning from economists. The Thai baht has surged to its highest level in 4 years, raising alarms over its impact on tourism and exports. The Siam Commercial Bank's Economic Intelligence Center, SCBEIC, warns that the baht's strength undermines Thailand's competitiveness compared to regional rivals. Chief economist Yunyong Thakarawan noted the baht's appreciation is inconsistent with Thailand's modest economic fundamentals and risks amplifying external shocks. Vietnam gains an advantage as its dong has depreciated by 3.5% this year. Chinese tourists, for example, pay about 4% more in Thailand, but 6% less in Vietnam. The baht is expected to continue strengthening to 31 to 32 per USD by year-end. Since January, it has risen 7.6%, its highest trade-weighted index since the 1997 financial crisis. Drivers include a weaker US dollar, higher gold exports, current account surplus, and capital inflows into Thai bonds. Tourism recovery remains fragile, with international arrivals still below last year's levels, especially from China. Competition across Asia is intensifying. Youth unemployment is another concern. The jobless rate among 15 to 24-year-olds hit 18.9% in Q2 2025. Firms prefer experienced workers while AI-driven disruptions worsen the outlook. SCBEIC revised GDP growth down to 1.8% for 2025, with risks of only 1.5% in 2026 if no corrective measures are taken. Anutin Charnvirakul outlines government policy. Newly appointed Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul unveiled his policy agenda on September 29, focusing on tourism recovery, economic reform, and diplomacy. Key priorities include tourism, restoring traveler confidence, tackling scams, and promoting domestic tourism. Foreign policy, easing tensions with Cambodia and projecting a more proactive global image. Team Thailand, a task force to support businesses and attract investment amid trade wars. Cost of living, raising incomes, reducing household debt, boosting liquidity, and encouraging savings. Governance, cracking down on corruption and illegal gambling while protecting religious freedoms. Disaster management, upgrading warning systems and providing faster relief to flood victims. Anutin also backed a referendum on constitutional reform, acknowledging his administration is temporary and backed by the opposition-led People's Party. Parliament is expected to dissolve within 4 months. In the meantime, immediate relief measures include reduced fares on trains, buses, and highways for 4 months. Debate continues over introducing a 40 baht flat rail fare in Bangkok, with concerns about subsidy feasibility.